Hello and welcome, my name is Ahiro and this is my Let's Play series of Distant Worlds Universe, where we are playing as the Canadians. In the last video we just got started, looked a bit at our starting position, and we began to send out our exploration ships to kind of find out what resources we can find. Oh, and it appears we have gotten our first captain, ship captain. Let's put him to work. Okay, we want him in one of our bigger ships. Let me just look at our fleet, defense fleet. Okay, we'll put him in the Cambridge 002, which is the leader of our current fleet. Oh, there's already someone there. Oh, he's already there. Nice. No. Let's just put him in one of these ships. Apparently captains cannot be in the leading ship of fleet. Oh, and we've already found a colony down here. We bought that from the pirates that we know of, but it's a bit far. We can't send colony ships that far away, and it's a bit far to try to send a troop transport at this time, I think. Anyways, we are in the early stage of the game, the exploration phase, where we're just exploring our surroundings and finding our place in the world. Oh, and here's some interesting things. We've already found two of the pirate home ports, or the home bases. We don't have enough military yet to do anything about that. They attacking a spaceport requires a bit of military power, as you can see here. A spaceport has quite a lot of firepower, so we want to wait a little before we attack them. But it's nice to know. First off, you can kind of control the pirates, so if you aren't using them to smuggle things for you or protect you, then you don't want them around annoying you. I think this is the same colony that we already know about, but let's go look. But anyways, I was saying, if you aren't working with the pirates, then you don't really want them around annoying you, and it can be advantageous to destroy them. Also, it will give you a boost in your reputation, and that reputation is very important when you want to do diplomacy with other empires in the galaxy. And it also seems like we met a new pirate gang down here. So this was the planet we discovered. Hopefully soon we'll try to look at this. Oh, the pirates attacked our exploration ship, so we won't be able to look into that ruin yet. But looks like a nice planet. If we get to colonize closer to it, we'll probably. Oh, and our gas mining station is under attack, but it seems like it was powerful enough to stave off the attack. Anyway, if we get down to this area without meeting any other empires, we'll probably go on and take this. And once again, it's under attack. We'll just send. Oh, no matter. Our space bases do have some weapons, so they can defend themselves. And it's usually enough to stave off escorts and maybe also frigates. Oh, and our advisors are saying that we should build some more ships, so let's look at that. They are advising us to build some more military. Let's just do that. And add that new frigate to our defense fleet. That's not military ships. The new frigate to the defense fleet Alpha. Yes. So now we're just waiting to see if we can find some new. First of all, we want to find some new potential colonies, and also we want to find new new resources, and it looks like we found some polymers. I don't know if we've already got any. Let's look. We don't, so let's build a mining base here. It is a bit on the edge of my empire, but I would rather build the station and maybe lose them than be without polymer, because polymer is very important for almost everything you want to build. And it looks like our economy is growing, so that's nice. We have the pirate. Okay, so our advisor suggested we should pay some pirates to attack some other pirates, but I don't want to use my money for that right now. Let's just decline the mission. He just keeps on coming back, don't he? Let's send our fleet and see if we can intercept that ship. No. Oh, and our advisors are suggesting that since we have a lot of money, it might be a good time to build a defense base. Let's look at the planet. So this is our home planet, and of course we want to make sure that nobody comes and takes our properties here. So they are suggesting that we should build a defensive base, and let's just do that. It's nice to have some extra firepower. Then we also have a little bit more little more freedom to move around with our ships here. And as you can see, they're already engaging the pirates, but unfortunately the pirates did escape. Oh, and we encountered an abandoned ship, a capital ship nonetheless. Let's hope we can take all this. Abandoned ship acquired, nice. Capital ships are very powerful, and it will take a long time before we have the technology to get these ships. So having one right away will vastly boost our power. So let's go to the event location and look at our new ship. So this is a big ship. As you can see, the size is 689, and it's based on the Hamburg design. As you can see here, it has a lot of armor. It's not that fast, but most military ships aren't. It has point defense cannons, it has fighters, it has laser weapons, actually even upgraded laser weapons it seems. It has torpedoes, it has missiles, and it even has a nuclear devastator, which is a bombardment weapon for bombarding planets. Also have tractor beams to make sure that when you go and assault ships they can't get away, and to pull them in. Now laser weapons are fairly long ranged, but my favorite weapon so far is the railgun, and that works best when it's up close. So if you have ships with railguns and you have room to put in tractor beams, that's a really nice idea. So anyways, this looks like a really nice ship, and I think actually we will make this ship the basis of our first attack fleet. So let's add it to a new fleet. We want that fleet to be the Attack Fleet Alpha. And I like to, just for fun, give my attack fleets names. So let's call this the Lawbringer Fleet. It makes it a little more interesting, and also it helps you remember the ones. Having them called Alpha and Beta and or numbers or whatever you want is nice enough, but I find that remembering names from each other is much easier. We'll set the home colony to Creatia, but we will mostly be moving that around manually. Let's set the attack fleet as group 1, and then we'll set the defense fleet as group 2, and we'll move that back to our colony. Then we can use the capital ship to defend against the pirates. Let's actually set. Oh, and we also encountered an abandoned base. Let's investigate. We have investigated an abandoned starbase, a frozen gas giant planet Cuminar 13 in the Cuminar system in Sector B4. It appears to be in good working order. We have boarded and taken control. And on this station there was some navigational directions pointing to another location that we might want to check out. So let's check out the station. There's the exploration ship that found it, and I believe that. Oh, so this is the point it was pointing at. So let's just send our exploration ship down here. Oh, why can't I click on this? Oh, explore this system so we can find out what it was looking at. But nice, there was a free gas mining station, and it's getting krypton, helium, and argon. So that's nice. But let's get back to our attack fleet. Let's put him up here where those pirates were attacking, because I think they took over my mining station, and we wanna get that back. Okay, things are happening a little fast. I think I might turn down the... And we encountered our first alien race. Let's look at the diplomacy screen. We actually encountered 3. Maybe some pirates. Let's look at this. So we encountered this empire, and we encountered all those empires on our own. Sometimes the pirates will sell contact to different empires, but apparently we found these on our own. These are another humanoid race, the Utopians. They are very peaceful, and as you can see, they already like us. They like our government republic. We are already trading with them, so these might be a valuable ally in the future. And as you can see, they are not located in our cluster. They are located up here. They are our direct neighbors, so we might want to wait a little bit before we decide whether to treat with them. But they might be an ally. As you might remember, our victory conditions is to have long-lasting agreements with free trade agreements and mutual defense pacts. So if we can get a pact with them right away, then we have a good chance of holding that promise. Then the other races are the Atuk, which are a rodent family, so they won't like us as much because we are different races. But I find that they are usually pretty friendly also. They are quite aggressive, but they are also extremely friendly and very dependable. So if we get an alliance with these guys, we'll probably also stick with them. We don't know where they are yet, so again, before we kind of make any pacts, we wanna know if they are someone we are going to war with, if they have important resources, or if they are in our way. We don't wanna make any pacts that we are gonna break later. The final race we met is the Ugnari. They are also quite friendly and also passive, so those we probably won't end up in war with these guys. However, they are a bit unreliable, so you can count on them as allies. But so far so good. We've met 3 races and none of them are really much of a threat. They do have much bigger militaries than us, but all of them tend to be friendly. At least that's my experience so far. We are getting a lot of money. Let's see if we can build some more military. Yeah, let's build some escorts. Escorts are nice because they help out all your private sector ships. Of course, you can also control them manually, but I like to just let them do automatic missions. Okay, our advisors are suggesting that we offer a smuggling mission to the pirates to smuggle in resources that we don't have. And since we haven't gotten that many strategic resources yet, this is a good idea. And we will pay quite a lot of money for it, but especially in the early game, it's definitely worth it. And also it makes sure that we are on good terms with at least some of the pirates. I can't really see who it was. Maybe I should. Anyway, we'll find out who it is. So we might want to stay away from their bases. Oh, we also find a base up here. So there's a lot of pirate bases around us. That explains why we found so many pirates right at the start of the game. Let's look if we found more resources. Okay, so we found some Nichrus stone, which is very nice. I like to sort after distance, just so we know if it's close to our home planets. Let's find that Nichrus stone again. Oh, here it was. Oh, so it's down right. It's all the way down at that planet. So it might be a little bit too far away for us to build colonies or mining stations at this point. But we have found something closer. Let's just sort this for Nichrus stone, because I do believe we are missing that resource. Let's look. Nichrus stone. Oh, we already have a source, so never mind. What do we need? Let's sort for strategic resources. Okay, we need carbon fiber and lead. Let's see if we found some carbon fiber. We have, but it's all the way down here, so again it's a bit too far away. We don't have any lead. That should be easy to find. Let's send a construction ship to this planet. Also has a lot of other nice resources like steel. We need Osalia. Oh, so that's the Emerald Crystal, Aquilon. This is also a nice planet. We could also take... Oh, that's too far away. Let's queue up a production there. What do we need? We need polymer. Have we found any polymer? Oh, and we have already... It's nice. It shows if you're already building a mining station there, so we don't build too many. Chromium we also need. We found some chromium, again, a bit too far away at this point. The lithium crystal, already building. Silicon, nope, not yet. Steel we have, helium we have, Tiberius. I believe I saw something. Yes, there is something quite close. The yellow here, I believe it means that there are pirates near it. So let's just build at this ice moon, then we'll also get some nice luxury resources. And that's it. So we still need to find silicon and polymers, but so far it's looking good. We have a lot of resources already. Did I build any extra military ships? No, all our frigates are in fleets already. Let's go in and let's send our attack fleet here and help against these pirates. There's already a escort ship that's trying to defend the base. Oh, and our defense fleet is also sipping over there to try and intercept. But no, that was just freighters. But it seemed the pirate thought twice about attacking us. Let's check up on the pirates we've met so far. They are building up their firepower quite a bit. These the Cadian savages have gotten quite a lot of firepower right already. Actually, they almost at half of our firepower, so they might be difficult to deal with. So I think Was it? No, we haven't found their base yet, I believe. Oh yeah, it's the base over here. So that's the top priority to take out once we. Oh, and we got enhanced construction. Very nice. Let's retrofit our ships and bases to incorporate this new technology. And I also believe this means that we can now build destroyers. Yeah. I know we are in negative cash flow, but we are getting some bonus income from trade and stuff like that. So I think it's okay for building a couple of destroyers for our attack fleet, just so we can start maybe taking out some of the pirates soon. We'll add these 2 destroyers to our attack fleet. So we are well on our way. We still need to we haven't found any viable colonies yet, so that's a bit disappointing. Are we able to build? Yeah, we are able to build colony ships now. We have the ship size for that, so that's nice. So now we just need to find a planet. Right now we can only colonize the type of planet that we are used to. So we can only colonize what's it called, continental planets. But later on, we have the high-tech research to research how to colonize other planets. Actually, I want to queue up the colonization of marshy swamp planets, just because it's usually also find a lot of those around, and it will give another type of planet to colonize and get some more money flowing in. This is the Empire screen, summary screen. It shows you like the stats for your whole empire. As so far we can see, we have 1 colony, which makes us the 3rd most powerful of the known empires. We have a population of almost a bit over 11 billion. Again, we are the 3rd out of 4th. But we have a high strategic value. So among the empires that we know of, we are the one with the high strategic value. Our reputation is satisfactory. We have no war variables. We have 8 troops and 1 intelligence agent. You can also see our government. As I've already explained, it gives some bonus to research, bonus to corruption, bonus to colony income, but we pay a little extra maintenance cost for our ships, which are then offset by our bonuses, and we also get more war wariness. So we wanna think twice before we go to war. But actually, the most important thing is over here, our economy. You can see we have 26,000 right now. Our annual income from tax revenue from our colonies are 41,000, but we then pay 34,000 for base maintenance and ship maintenance and 9,000 for troop maintenance, which leaves us with a negative cash flow of about 1,000. But we are making a lot of money from our spaceports. And where does that come from, you think? Well, it comes from the private sector. Whenever our private sector go into our ports, they pay a fee. They also pay for gas. So it's quite nice if your private sector has time to build up. That's the private sector will automatically use the slots. If we go into our spaceport here and look at that, it has a construction yard, and it has 6 construction slots where it can build stuff, and if you aren't using them, then the private sector will use them to build stuff. And you can see here, I think actually all of these constructions is the private sector building stuff, and as you can see, they've also queued up some freighters. So your construction yards never sit idly by if you have a healthy private sector, and that's nice for money. Okay, Our engineers have completed research in structured research. This breakthrough provides the ability to build a new planetary facility, the Science Academy. Let's look at our research. So right now, our total Empire research potential is 465k, and we are well beyond that. Oh, we apparently built an extra research station somewhere. Let's go look at that. So one of our construction ships found out that this supernova gives a bonus to energy research, and then it automatically constructed a new research base for us, which means that this research station here is actually obsolete. So we don't want to pay for this because we can't really use. First of all, we can't really use that much potential because we are over our limit, and second of all, having 2 research stations here focuses our research on energy, and although that might be good for getting things like construction sites and stuff like that, I like to have a balanced research. So, and also we pay money to upkeep those research stations, so I'm gonna retire this station, and I'm also gonna, I thought I did this, but apparently I forgot. I'm just gonna rename the research stations so it's easier for me to see what they do. High tech, and then this one is the oh, sorry, misclicked. This research station here we'll call the Supernova Energy Research. And it makes sense why a supernova would provide bonuses to energy research. There is a lot of energy in a supernova, although I would think it would be quite hard to survive out there, but we found ways. Let's see if we can intercept this pirate. Oh, nice! A new source of Rosalia has been discovered at our colony Kiadia, 1 in the Kiadia system. This new supplies Rosalia with benefit our empire's economy. So this happens once in a while. The colonies, sometimes you discover new resources, and sometimes your resources will run out. This gives a little bit of dynamics to the resource system, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but I think it's nice. Now he's spawned. If he doesn't get away, he will probably die. He got away. But he's no match for a capital ship, that's for sure. And we also we've researched some better railguns. Now you might wonder why we aren't getting a message to refit ships with those, but if we just improve on already existing technology, you don't have to refit, it will just be implemented. It's only when you get new technology that you have to implement it by refitting your ships. We still haven't found any viable colonies. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, we have discovered a granite tomb, ancient ruins from a lost civilization at the continental planet Atuku in the Atuku system. I believe this is the system where we found those Atukus, the pirates sold us. But let's investigate the ruins. This probably means that some other empire was there before us. That's at least interesting to know that there's someone else down here in this system. But we have hit that. Actually, we've gone a bit past that wrapping up point. So I'll end this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.